everyone, today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me video, so I hope you enjoy and let's get started. Okay, so I've already applied my moisturiser and now basically I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear on my Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to pop this all over my face. So how are you all doing? Leave me some comments down below. I'm sorry that I didn't put up a weekly vlog video. I don't know, things just haven't been great recently and it's really hard to film when you're not feeling very positive, but today I actually listened to some music in the shower and I just kind of got myself in the mood and I just thought, you know what Sophie, at the end of the day only you can make yourself feel positive, so that's exactly what I did. And because I was in a good mood, I decided to film a video. I really don't know like when I will change my foundation because I'm still absolutely in love with this one. It's just the best. It just makes my face look flawless, which is always a good feeling when your foundation does that. I've blended that in and I'm now going to pop on my under eye concealer. Yeah, so basically I was feeling positive today after I kind of got myself in that mood, so I've also started filming a what I ate today video. So hopefully, I've done breakfast, hopefully I can do lunch and dinner as well, and I will pop that up for you also. Yeah, my routine for doing my makeup has just pretty much stayed the same, but you know what, I'm just loving every single product, and I don't know, I guess I feel like I don't want to go out there and spend money on things which I'm not going to like, and therefore I'm just wasting money. Although I do like to try new things, sometimes that's the way it is, you know, you buy it and you don't like it. Right, so onto some powder. It's my Healthy Balance powder in shade 52 and I'm using my Real Techniques powder brush and I'm just going to pop this all over the face. I don't use too much of it, but I do like to powder. Bronzer is the same old, it's the NYC Smooth Skin Sunny Bronzer. I haven't diverted away from this yet, I'm still loving it. And it's my e.l.f. complexion brush. And I'm just going to lightly contour the face. I just love the bronzer stage, it just really brightens up your face. And when you live in Scotland like I do, you definitely need a little bit of colour. Because most of the time, let's be honest, the weather's pretty miserable. I would love to know what the weather is like in all the places that you're from, so leave me some comments down below about that, because you know, I'm hoping maybe one day I can stay somewhere that's a little bit sunnier. Obviously Scotland will always be my home, but I would love to just get a little bit more sun. So I'm still addicted to my L'Oreal blusher, and this is in shade 120 Rose Santal. I'm just absolutely loving it. Which is weird, I haven't liked a blusher for so long, like ever before. I'm just so addicted to it. So yeah, I'm just going to pop that onto the cheeks. I learned a tip from Goss, what's his name, Goss Makeup? Something like that. He's a really cool dude. I can't remember where he's from, but I used to watch his videos. Not so much now, but I used to. And he always said that you shouldn't smile when you're putting blusher on. Which is so true, because basically if you smile, you're moving your cheekbones up, and then when they fall the blusher's going to be where it shouldn't be, if that makes sense, because it's going to be further down. So I don't really smile, I just kind of pop it on the cheekbones. And I do like a good bit of blush, I must admit. So basically put on quite a fair bit, and then what I do is I come in with my sponge and I just blend it all in, because nobody likes harsh lines. And you don't want to look like a big clown, so take away all those harsh lines. Alright, so moving on to brows, I'm going to take my Diego de la Palma eye comb and pencil, and I'm just going to comb through them brows. I am really needing to do mine, do something with them, whether that is pluck them or go and get them done. They are needing a fair bit of work. But for now we're just going to roll with it. So basically just take the pencil. I'm really rough with my brows. I've never really had a brow routine. I seem to go through stages where I like filling them in a bit, and then I'll go through stages where I don't. Basically today I'm just heading to work, but because I haven't been feeling very positive recently. I decided today that I was going to do my makeup because doing my makeup can always help cheer me up. I don't know if you're the same, but just experimenting a little and making yourself feel good, it's always a good thing. So I'm going to pop on some eyeshadow today. So first of all, as a base, I'm going to be using my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and I just put this all over the lids. I've used this as a base for a long time now, and I really like it. And just make sure I get a little bit underneath as well, because I do put eyeshadow underneath my eye. But yeah, I haven't worn eyeshadow in forever. I just kind of felt like I was starting to prefer the way I looked without it. But I think if I start wearing it again, then I'll start liking it again. So I need to start doing that. One of my all-time favourite eyeshadows is MAC's Woodwinked, which is this one down the bottom here. You can tell because I've hit pan. And I'm going to use that today. I just feel like bronzy looks and goldy looks really bring out my eye colour. So we definitely like that. So I'm just going to take a good amount of that just with a brush. Any brush will do. It sounded like a song from Joseph. Any da da da. Okay, nah, I'm just losing it. Any something will do. I'm sure that is some sort of Joseph song. Anyway, pop on the eyeshadow all over the lid. Be as hashy bashy as you like, because we're going to blend it in a minute. But yeah, I need to get back to doing my weekly vlogs because I do enjoy doing them. I really do, and I like having a mix of videos on my channel. Okay, I think I've put enough eyeshadow on. So yeah, we'll go with the next stage, which I'm going to take the Naked Original palette. And I'm going to use basically a couple of browns. I really can't do this, I'm holding like 5 palettes at once. I'm going to take Naked and I'm going to place this in the crease, and Buck, I'm going to use a little bit of that as well. Do you know whose weekly vlogs I have been absolutely obsessed with? Brogan Tate XO. I will leave the link to her channel down below. She is amazing! I love her, like I genuinely think I could be really good pals with her. It's so weird like when you think like that, but I always think that I'd love to be her friend. I'll leave a link to her channel down below. You should go over and watch them if you really enjoy weekly vlogs, because hers are amazing, to be honest. I can never live up to that standard. Her videos in general are just really enjoyable. So you should go over there and check her out. If any of you watch any other weekly vlogs that you think I might be interested, leave that down below. Leave the links to some people, because I adore weekly vlogs and I love finding new people. Right, so I'm going to put some Buck on now in the outer corner. This is such a chucked on eyeshadow look, but you know what? Sometimes those ones are the best ones, when you just go for it and you're not really too worried about the outcome. Although my eyebrows are really annoying me because I can see that they really need plucked. So I definitely need to deal with them. I'm going to take this brush here, and it was a freebie with one of the Naked palettes, and I'm going to just take some of that Buck underneath the eye just to pull the look together. I just like it because it's a little thin brush. Okay, so now I'm going to blend it all out, because you know we defo got to blend, and I'm using my trusty blending brush, which is my big Revlon one, which I've had for absolutely years, and I'm just going to go in there and blend like nothing else. So yeah, I'm going to work today, so I can't quite believe I'm doing such a extravagant makeup look for work, but you know what, if it's gonna make me feel happy. I am working 2 till 8:30 today, because in the UK, yeah it must be the UK, we have what's called late night shopping on a Thursday, and everything is generally open till 8, so that's why I'm working till 8:30 tonight. Right, so I'm going to put on a little bit of a highlight, but I don't want to use a shimmery one because I feel like this has got quite a lot going on as it is. So I'm going to take one from my Stila in the Light palette, and it's this one here called Bear, and I am just going to pop this underneath the brow bone because it does really lift the brows. Defo. It's amazing what a highlight can do, to be honest. And I always kind of sweep it up from the corner to underneath my brow. Put a little bit in the corner as well. Okay. We will go with that. I love doing eyeliner, but I'm not really sure if it suits me that much. I like doing it for a night out, but on a daily basis, not so much, because first of all, I'm rubbish at it. I can never do it, and second of all, I just feel like it looks a bit much, so I'm just going to put on mascara. I quite like this Maybelline Falsies mascara, but to be honest, I think I prefer the L'Oreal, what's the one I'm looking for? I don't know. It's a L'Oreal one. Oh, the L'Oreal Miss Manga, that's what it's called. I think I prefer that. I don't mind this one. I think it's actually a little bit drying. So that is the mascara done. So that's me pretty much finished with makeup. I might do a little bit of a highlight. Yeah, I think I'll use my MAC Soft and Gentle, and I'll just pop a little bit with my finger onto the cheeks. But that's me pretty much done. I am not a massive lip person, because I always feel like whatever I put on just comes off anyway, and I can never really find a colour that I like. I really like my natural lip colour, so a little tip for you. If you just kind of like go like this, then you can kind of like bring out your own natural lip colour, and I think I'm just going to roll with that today. So my hair was just up in a bun. I'd already applied my Rush Lift and Defy Root Lift Gel, which I've talked about in my favourites video, so if you want to hear about that, I'll leave the link to that down below. So I've applied that. I'm just going to take my Tangle Teaser, and I'm just going to get a parting on the go, and basically I'm going to blow dry it. But yeah, I was thinking about it today. It is basically 2 months until I go to New York. I cannot believe that that has come around so quickly. 2 seconds, I need 2 hands for this. Right, I'm going to go with that parting today. So that's another question for you. Seeing as it's not long until I go to New York, where would you suggest that I go and visit? If there's any places you think I should see, please leave them down below. And also, I'm away for, I think it's 4 to 5 days, so if anyone has any idea of how much money I should take, could anyone let me know as well? Because I was thinking about $1,000 US. I don't know if that's way too much. I'm not sure what I'm going to need. Basically all our excursions that we have planned are paid for, so it's just a couple of free afternoons that we have to fit in some of our own stuff. So I don't know kind of what I would need money wise for that. I think we'll get breakfast in the hotel, but I think we'll be paying for the rest of our food. So any idea on how expensive New York is or how cheap it is, then let me know down below. My hair's blow dried and it's just now needing a little bit of a straighten, so I'm taking my GHDs and I'm just going to straighten my hair basically. I did think about curling it, but it's a very miserable day outside. It's peeing it down with rain, and first of all I'm just going to work, and second of all it'll get absolutely ruined from the journey from the car to my work anyway, so decided just to straighten it. Alright everyone, so I'm just going to go with that. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed doing a like chatty get ready with me video, and as I say, I'm going to start experimenting more with eyeshadow, so I'll possibly be doing more of these in the future, and although I might not be changing a lot of face products, I should hopefully have different eye looks. Yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed it. I have some free time this weekend, finally, woo! I've got a weekend off, so I'm going to spend it filming some videos. I think I'm going to do an empties video, and I'm not really sure what else, maybe just one video, we'll see how it goes, but there will definitely be a video getting filmed, and I should have a food video coming up soon as well, as I say, because I'm filming what I'm eating today. So I hope you're all well and you've enjoyed this, and if you have, give it a little thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!